Hey everyone, welcome to Pug Needs a Hug. I'm Pug.
I'm Sheep.
And today we're going to be looking at some more charms in our What If This Charm Existed in Real Life from Hollow Knight. Right? Would Steady Body stop the recoil from literally anything? Would Grubberfly's allergy still activate if I had a cold? We'll be answering all these questions and more in this series. Also, we'll be changing up the questions in the intro. We just haven't thought of anything yet. We just haven't thought of any other questions.
No.
We'll think about it, okay? Anyways,
Yeah.
So, today we're going to be looking at the Gathering Swarm charm from Hollow Knight. This swarm releases a series of bugs to collect the geo that you have dropped in your adventures in Hollow Knight, and brings it directly to you to be safely collected and not lost. This charm, we have done some careful consideration of what this charm could possibly do in real life, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very interesting case, because there are a few different ways that Gathering Swarm could go. Gathering Swarm could either, as soon as you begin having the ability of Gathering Swarm, all of the money in the world could instantly be collected by bugs and brought to you, eventually drowning you in money. Or, there could be other specifications that you could put onto it, such as it only works on coins, which doesn't help too much either.
No.
So, after some consideration, we have decided that Gathering Swarm would only work on the money that you yourself have touched before. So if you were to drop any or touch any money at all, it would, in a span of about 3 to 5 seconds, be picked up by a rather large bug, by the way, because those bugs are about a foot big in Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
So a rather large bug would come, pick up your money, bring it back to you, and hold it in front of you for it to be safely collected by you. There are some things that you could do. Leading normal life, which we will be ranking it on if you lead a normal life with it, or if you could take over the world with it. These will both be considered in our rankings. So, with Gathering Swarm, leading a normal life could be difficult, right? I mean, it's a little more convenient, but it doesn't add much to your life. How much on a daily basis do you specifically drop money into an unreachable place or unnoticed, and you think, oh, if only I had a swarm of bugs that summoned and conveniently brought the money back up to me?
Yeah.
How often do you think about that?
Also, it could become a problem that any money that somebody else's that you touch will immediately become yours. So you can become really rich even if you don't want to.
You could become very good at stealing people's money if you just... you could become very good at stealing people's money,
Yeah.
right? So, on the leading a normal life, we'll give it a 3 out of 10. Unlike the Wayward Compass in our last video, it does have a use nowadays, just because there's no money collector system. I mean, credit cards exist, but you can also drop those. So, I mean, bugs can also pick up your credit card. Yeah. Could be useful.
Like if you're going to a very rich museum as well, and if you touch anything, it will just become yours. Like any money.
Any money, not anything that's worth value. Like, just money. This could become very powerful if you perchance worked at a bank or and were restocking ATMs, and you just so happened to touch every dollar bill that was in the ATMs, and then just so happened to have thousands of bugs summon inside of the ATM to bring money out of the ATM directly to you. I mean, like, that would be such a coincidence if that happened. It doesn't provide too much use in taking over the world. Like, you could get a lot of money, but you can only touch so much cash to an extent where it would actually be useful in a real world domination situation. Right? Thanks for watching our series, What If This Hollow Knight Charm Existed in Real Life?
You forgot to rate it.
Oh, right. What do you mean? I did forget to rate it. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Sheep. Anyways, so, sorry, guys. We're gonna be rating the World Domination score as a 3, maybe a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
You can steal a lot of money, but you still can't. There's a certain extent where you need a lot of situation, for lack of better words, to actually be able to touch enough money to be able to discreetly get that much use out of Gathering Swarm.
Yeah.
So 3 out of 10 seems fair. Although in the hands of somebody good or somebody smart, it could provide a lot of use. But for right now, we are not. So
We're just not.
we're gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Thanks you for watching Pug Needs a Hug. Please, if you have any feedback, make sure to leave it in the comments. We would love to read your comments. So make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching this episode. Bye.
Bye.